Good morning, dear language lovers. Today on August 24th, Thursday, 2023, we are going to start our language activities by going through the major headlines of the Hindu Daily. I'm Chintu M Raju from Success Garten. Dear language lovers, as we know, this session is purely to generate language awareness by going through the news items present in the newspaper and to see how words have been structured in news so that we can use them in our daily communication. We go with the first news item of the day. India lights up the dark side of the moon. We start with the great news. The door here is India. What does it do? India lights up. As we know, the word light can act as a noun, verb, and adjective. Here, this word acts as a verb because it is after the door India. What does India do? India lights up. Light, L-I-G-H-T, light, I sound.
Light.
Light, light. Light, to start to burn or to make something start to burn. Light a fire or produce light. That's beautiful. And its second form is very interesting. It has got two second forms, lit and lighted. Light, lit, lit, light, light, lighted. So both are accepted versions. India lights up. Light up. When you light up, that is a poetic presentation. You light up the dark side. Light up something, light up the dark side of the moon, light up. You suddenly look happy. Light up means light something up. You suddenly look happy, you smile. It has got multiple meanings. It's a positive news. It lights up the dark side of the moon, dark side. Dark must be an adjective here, dark side of the moon. D-A-R-K, dark. It has got a single syllable.
Dark.
With little or no light. So there is no light and we are lighting that area up, lights up the dark side of the moon. So that is a very interesting observation. India has become the fourth country to successfully land on the moon. That is the big news of the day. India lights up, India does light up, India does not light up, does India light up? Why does India light up? India lights up, doesn't it? That is the language possibility from that sentence. Now we come to the next item. We are in favor of BRICS expansion, PM. It's a comment by India's Prime Minister, Mr. Narendra Modi. We start with the doer, we are in favor of. This is a beautiful phrase, in favor of. F-A-V-O-U-R.
Favor.
Favor. That A sound is very prominent. Favor. We are in favor of. Support. Approve. Approval. Favor is a noun.
Favor.
In favor of. BRICS. As you know, BRICS is an acronym for 5 countries: Brazil, Russia, India, China, and South Africa. Expansion. Expansion is a beautiful noun from the verb expand. Expand is a verb. Expansion.
Expansion.
Shun and they must be nouns. Increase or something in size. BRICS expansion. We are in favor of. BRICS expansion. We are not in favor of. Are we favor of? Why are we favor of? We are in favor of. Are in we? All these language possibilities are present in this sentence. Now we come to next news item. 18 dead as rail bridge collapses in Mizoram. 18 dead. 18 people are dead. Dead is an adjective from the word die.
Dead.
Dead, not living. Okay, opposite is alive. Dead. We have a verb called die. From the verb die, we have died, died. Noun called deaths, and adjective called dead, and an adverb called deadly. All the language possibilities are here. 18 people are dead as rail bridge collapses. C-O-L-L-A-P-S-E. So very important word in English language. Collapse can be verb and a noun.
Collapse.
Here it is a verb, collapse. Collapse, to fall down suddenly. Collapses in Mizoram. Before a place you use the preposition in. 18 people are dead as rail bridge collapses. Rail bridge does collapse. Rail bridge does not collapse. Does rail bridge collapse? Why does rail bridge collapse? Rail bridge collapses, doesn't it? All the language properties are possible here. Now we come to next news item. Principals appointed to 36 arts science colleges. P-R-I-N-C-I-P-A-L. That P-A-L.
Principal.
Principal. Okay, so it has got Accent on the first syllable. Principle.
Principle.
First, in order of something. First. Principle.
Principle.
Principle. Principle. Main or person charged in a school or a college. Principle. Once again, principle.
Principle.
Principle can act as adjective and a noun. Principle. Appointed. Principles were appointed. Appoint is a very important verb. APPOINT. Appoint. Appoint.
Appoint.
We choose someone officially for a job. To third, arts science colleges. College. COLLEG. COLLEGE. It has got a beautiful pronunciation.
College.
The letter C has got a hard K sound. College. College.
College.
Each sound is very prominent. College. Now we come to last sight of the day. Another draw takes final to the decider. Another. ANOTHER. It's a beautiful word. It can act as in pronoun and determiner.
Another.
Another. That the sound the is very prominent. One more person, one more thing, or extra. Another.
Another.
Another. Another. Beautiful. Another draw. So one more draw. Draw takes. Here the verb is take. One more draw takes. As we know,
Take.
a sound in the word take. Take, took, taken. To remove something, or especially without permission, take. Or to move something, or to accept, or to have. And the draw takes final to the decider, which means final will be the deciding match here. This is set against the backdrop of the World Cup chess which is going on at Chennai. Decider. DECIDER. Decider is a beautiful word. Can act as a noun.
Decider.
It's a final game or competition. Decider. Or a person who makes a decision in a particular situation. Decider. To the decider. A beautiful presentation. Another draw takes. Another draw does take. Does underdraw take? Why does underdraw takes? Underdraw takes, doesn't it? Final to the decider. Final will be the decider because the first two matches have entered in a draw. So naturally, the last match, the final will be the deciding match. That is the meaning. So dear language lovers, we have got a lot of words today. And favor, principle, did, take, decider, light up, dark side, all these things can be really a feast to the language lover. I wish you all the best in language and have a great day. Thank you very much.